What's up, fam? My name is the Elementalist, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Last time we left off... Here, I don't want to show everything. Yeah, I do want to show everything. But last time we left off, we did all that is the Room of Requirement, or at least a big chunk of it. This is what I've turned it into, and I do want to show you guys this before we get started out, right? Kind of went with the herbology kind of look. Just because it's bright, sunny, it's happy. Feels warm in here. Got that sunlight shining through, even if the sun isn't really shining. I think it's really pretty. This is my little potions corner if I want to brew up some crazy potions. I forgot that I have some mandrake. That's nice. Popped those in while I was doing this. Went into the other room. And now, this isn't complete, mind you. But I have a little corner here that's a little bit different than this one. So I'll make these rooms into something special. Maybe I'll have a bigger table so we can have a whole little game room. This can be a Dungeons and Dragons room. Yep, that's what it's gonna be. Anyways, this is my, and this can be like a little pool hall or just like a, I don't know, chill. Dungeons and Dragons in the 1800s. Literally, Harry Potter could do Dungeons and Dragons. But yeah, I haven't cleared everything out. There's a lot of stuff on the walls. A lot of other things that we can just have around. But yeah, so we have a couple things that we need to do. I, being foolish and crazy, really want to go and fight and kill this thing, even though it's level 30, because these warnings don't mean squat to me. However, I love Professor Garlic, and I think that I should probably do that too. So we're gonna go and use a venomous tentacula. We're gonna use a mandrake, and probably leave this for right now. Or maybe I won't, I don't know. Because I do need to unlock a couple other things. And then probably go kill this. So I'm gonna, this episode is probably gonna be doing this, figuring things, maybe doing this, and then for sure next episode, if not this one, we're gonna go kill this thing. At a low level. That's right, you heard me. Astronomy tower, yeah, sure. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. I need to get better at this. I haven't been asking this question as I've been playing this game with everybody, but how are y'all doing? Are you doing all right? Hope you're doing all right.
Revelio.
What? Oh, that's down there. And now that I have Confringo, oops, don't want to use that.
Confringo.
Oh, I love it.
Revelio.
Where do I need to go? I did not even do anything. Oh, I need to just go fight things. I also believe that there is some more quests that I can take on outside here. So there is a plethora of things for us to do. And I can fly around. I am mobile. There's a Merlin trial right here. Let's go fight in the woods real quick. Better drink my drink. Are you guys drinking enough water? If you're not, please do. Ooh! Also, I need to sell off some clothing. Hey, stop that. Okay, you don't listen to me. That's fine. I need to use a venomous tentacula. You guys hear something ominous? I felt like I heard something ominous.
Levioso. Defendo.
Well,
Revelio.
yeah, I like these things. I don't know how many I can have at a time. Can I have two? Maybe I can only have one. I think the cabbages are going to be what I really need to use. Okay, so we've done that one real quick. Let's use a mandrake. Hopefully on something with ears. I am dangerously close to this spider thing over here. Oh, please, heaven, don't do it. Tell me not to do it, y'all. What's up here? Ah, Dark Mongol.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Gotta love it. And I am trying to murk those
Castle.
things.
Must have been quite stately in its time.
For some reason, I'm getting some really weird vibes, so I'm gonna save. That's another, again, remember, the first rule of gaming, always save. What's this castle that was stately in its time?
Revelio.
Okay.
Allow me to put you out of your misery. Protego! Incendio!
Hey, you shouldn't be here. Assignment being finished. Confringo. Thought you had me there. Protego.
Incendio! Incendio!
Levioso.
This is a
They were fighting a mongrel. Now listen, I do want to go in here. If you break all of these, I've done this, I've accidentally activated this. If you kill all these things here, or just destroy all these urns, this will open up and you can go in there and fight a whole bunch of things. I don't want to do that yet. I want to get a bit buffer, for lack of a better word. All right, let's get some spells so that we can go and do what needs to be done. Oh no, I need to go to Hogwarts. The library annex. In the greenhouses. I'm gonna go see Professor Garlic. Benson. She just needs to know that I'm gonna be around. I'm really powerful, and that if she just calms or, you know, holds her horses, that in 2 or 3 years we can date. Oh gosh. Oh. Wait.
Revelio.
Hey, didn't he? Wait, you're in here. Hello, madame.
Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a Wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, not quite.
Huh.
After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
That's awful.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
Does that mean that he died? I'm glad things worked out as they did.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
Yep, she's great. I will do that after I harvest all these yummy plants here. Oh my goodness, why grow these in any... Oh, my tool slots are full. Are you serious? You can only have 12 at a time. All right, fine. Let's go in advance time.
Wonderful to see you again.
It's been too long.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
All right.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
I almost didn't do that. All right, cool. The levitation charm Wingardium Leviosa can levitate and move objects. Control its position with your movement and use those keys to fine-tune its distance and rotation. Sweet.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Wonderful. My level 23?
Revelio.
I'm so close. Alright, so that is... Levioso... I think that's it. I didn't actually get a new spell. Yeah, I did. It's right there. What am I talking about? Okay, so let's put this here. Yeah, I need another yellow spell, huh? Arrest of Momentum would be really fun. Oh, so cool. And I really want Alohomora. Okay. Wait, we can talk again?
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh,
how
Benson,
nice of
you
you to ask.
sly person.
Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
Sounds lovely.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of a city.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
It takes some time getting used to
It
it.
does take a while to adjust to being here.
Precisely, and I was remarkably fortunate. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
How fortunate.
I was indeed. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you.
Lovely to see you too. Don't miss me too bad while I'm gone. Don't worry, I'll be back eventually. Did I already get the chest underneath this? I want to say that I did, but I can never ever be truly, totally sure. Did I? Oh, I sure did. Dang, I'm good. Hello, everybody. Hello. Wait, if I have a whole bunch of venomous tentaculars, I may as well just have that there. Let us
Revelio.
take the long way. All right, Hogwarts. I'm not tracking anything. What do you mean I'm not tracking anything? Let us track this quest.
I can't memorize.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Yes, yes, I get it. I should know this direction by now, but I just never remember.
Revelio.
All right. Obligatory staring around into the wonderful ambience that is Hogwarts. I haven't even done my real exploration thing yet. You guys are lucky, or unlucky, I should say. What is this dang speech bubble?
Come now, Annabelle. Was a long time ago.
Is it you? Is it you? You?
Thought you'd want to know.
You? No, now it's gone. Oh, it's so annoying. And then it starts to move whenever I get up the stairs. In here. No.
Incendio. Revelio.
Nothing. Wait a tick. Hello? Yeah.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Nothing much. Alright, I think we're gonna be going to the map chamber.
I was hoping to see you.
Of course.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Oh, and by the way. All right, let's do this.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
You know, I really hope that Professor Fig, lives. Woohoo!
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
Oh, that's cool.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Oh.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability.
Yep.
The potential and power of which will unlock, should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago. in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It doesn't look familiar, actually.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Do you know anything about the tower?
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
Sweet, I'll see you there.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Alright, I won't. Level 23? Level 23? Yeah.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Professor Garlic. Flirting with me again.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Okay. Alright. Quests. Grow and harvest fluxweed. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Alright, that's not a hard thing to do. That's gonna be fun. That will be its own level, I think, or its own video. This will also be its own video. I'll see if I can get these 2. Pop balloons over Hogsmeade Station. Pop balloons around the Quidditch pitch. Let's just do that. Let's just go grab some spells. This one might be a little bit rougher, but that's not too bad. So if that's the case, let's go to Hogsmeade. Buy some stuff. I'm gonna go over here. I think I have to buy the chomping cabbages somewhere else. Then I think it's the magic neep. It's never too late to make sure that Hogsmeade looks beautiful. Good job, us.
Revelio.
Ooh, I do not want to be doing that one, though. Let's follow a different quest. I'm gonna follow that one just for kicks. Actually, you know what? Let's not follow any quest. What if we just did that? Ah, free.
Revelio.
Is this inside? It isn't.
Expelliarmus.
He won't mess with me now. Okay.
Told that last Clementine had you chase him. Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right.
Let's see.
Yes.
Fluxweed,
Now, you let me know if there's
Knotgrass,
anything else I can help you
Mallow
with.
Shrivelfig. Yeah, let's grab that. Mallow for sure. Knotgrass and Shrivelfig. Anything here? Nah. Let's sell though while we're here. Sell you. 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 Yup. 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 What about you? You? Yes. I think we're good now, right? I'm gonna keep the rest. Especially these two I need to keep. They're so cool.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
No, that's true. I'll give you that.
Revelio.
This is just so very Halloween. Alright, am I missing anything in here? I don't think I am. Okay, good. And I don't see any other random floating flying pages, so I'm assuming that I've done well in getting everything that I needed to get. So let's go up here to this last shop, grab a chomping cabbage or two.
Come on in, come on in.
Revelio.
Fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula.
Where's one? I guess there's one right there.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Where do I buy those?
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Okay, let's go to our inventory real quick. These recipes. No, they're not. Nope. Nope. Okay, I'll figure it out. I didn't realize I could look at this. That's actually pretty cool. 9. I may already have the venomous tentacula things. I just can't grow them in the right pots because I don't have them. All right. Let's go to my wonderful room of requirement. Oh, that's pretty. Hello. I'll take the Dittany. I need to inspect this because I need to repot. Empty that pot. Incorrect pot size. Yeah, so that takes a larger pot. Oh, those are medium. Oh, okay. Not grass, was it? No, I need flux. Fluxweed is a large plant. Okay. Well, while we're waiting, mallow sweet. There you go. I will take that mandrake. I have all. I have them all. Okay. Good deal. And What was it that I needed to be doing? Grow and harvest fluxweed. Oh, maybe I've already done that. Oh, that was Dittany, wasn't it? I don't remember. Either way, it's done. That means we can do that, so let's go fight something, and then let's go fly around. Fight, fly, fight, fly, fight, fly. Okay. Where do I want to go and fight, though? Let's go to Hogsmeade Station. Hello, what are you? Oh. Oh, better drink some water.
Levioso.
Oops. Alright, where are these balloons? Surprised the Hogsmeade Station doesn't have something. That's the last one, right? No? Where's the other one? Do I have the dumb? Hmm. Yeah, I'm missing one. I have no idea where it could be, though. Absconder encounter is so close to that. Oh, nasty, nasty, nasty. Wait, I have to go to the Absconder before I can get to this. Oh, lovely. And then Quidditch pitch. All right. If I were a balloon, where would I hide? Am I blind? Oh, there it is. Okay. So pretty. This is so freeing. I got an idea actually. Well, since I'm just flying around anyways, and I'm pretty sure I can fly around wherever I want to in and around Hogwarts. Why don't I just go and say hello to some places around here? I can't enter while mounted. Lame. Clever, clever. Ooh, but guess what? There is over here that I haven't gone up to go and see. The Owlery. Yeah, I can't help it. I gotta go visit this place.
Revelio.
I already visited this place. Tan cloak. Up we go. Look at all the owls. Look at all the bird crap. It's literally everywhere. And look at all the dead animals.
Revelio.
School owls and owls owned by students can be found in the Hogwarts Owlery. One is advised to explore carefully, keeping an eye out for owl droppings and regurgitated mouse skeletons. Regurgitated there, that's what I want to say. There is something flying up there. Do you guys see that? I sure did.
Accio. Revelio. Levioso.
Well, this was very, very good for us to go do. Thanks, owls. Y'all are great. Wait, can I get up here?
Revelio.
Can. Well, this is cool. Wait, I can't. I was like, I sure hope that I can get out of this mess that I've got myself into. All right. This is such a fun game. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Three, 4. All right. I always have difficulty with this last one. Except today.
Brilliant.
5. Is there any other balloons that I gotta be popping? I did see a whole bunch of balloons over there. No, no, no. Don't get distracted. You gotta go find something to fight.
Revelio.
What?
Revelio.
Did y'all see that too? There's a little area over there.
Be it upon your heads when our expectations take flight like thestrals. Be it upon your conscience. It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Crackcroft.
He's weak. Yes, he is. When's the last time you saw him catch a beast? Spends more time petting the things.
Revelio.
What does it matter if they're still alive?
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet. They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves. They come after me, I'll stick 'em like a nogtail.
Revelio.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Sorry, I'm being quiet.
Nothing to poach in Arrynshire except spiders. Oh, rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield?
Weren't there 3 of them? I'll get you in a minute, Moonstone.
Oh, my head! My my ears.
Come now. Is this a battle or are we preparing?
Wait, was that the chomping cabbages that got them?
Revelio.
Wiggenweld potions. Holy smokes, that was awesome. Okay, chomping cabbages are pretty busted. And there's a Merlin trial here. Look at that. Oh, they're just too cool. I will go back there because there was a chest that I do want to go and check out.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Yes, sirree.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Nope. Not bad, not bad.
Revelio.
Okay.
Accio. Levioso. Defendo. Your poaching days are over.
As are your life days. That was scary. Okay.
Revelio.
Holy cow. How big is this place? Mooncalf Den. Alright, I will go through and get all of these different areas, but first things first. We gotta do the right thing. Get our spells. Chomping cabbages, holy cow. Wait, is this the right way? Yes, hello!
How did you get on with those tasks?
Perfectly.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Of course.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius.
You know, if she didn't have a wand,
Your wand work.
she could totally have like frozen me right there. Like, let's do this. Glacius freezes me. Okay. Perfect.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
It's not a bad idea. Here, and then I should probably... I think that I'll have these on this one right here, and then I'll only switch this around whenever I'm doing things in my hideout. I think that's what I'll do.
There you go. Get in there quick.
Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
I hope you've learned this lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Okay. Let's get that talent there. Descendo. Bombarda. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a couple more levels here, huh? Striking enemy frozen by glaciers blast damaging shards out from the... Yeah, let's get that. That's too cool. Let's try it out.
Glacius.
Oh, that's cool.
Incendio. Levioso. Defender. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Depulso.
Okay, this'll be fun. What is screaming? It's that picture. Okay. And then back to my favorite teacher, who definitely will always be my favorite. That's all I can say. Whoop. Is this another attending class thing? Oh, didn't he?
Revelio.
Did I go into the... What? Why are you there? How are you there? Wait. Where are you? How did you get... How are you up here? You're not even inside. Oh, that's gonna annoy me to no end. Of course, I don't know where Professor Garlic is. Am I not supposed to meet her here? Oh, she's literally downstairs. Maybe I did go in the wrong one.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
You are my favorite. Well, Professor Sharp's
I've
pretty
finished
cool.
the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
How
Wonderful.
lovely.
I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives.
Yes.
I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
All right.
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Ooh, it's a purple spell too.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
All right, I shall. Flipendo. Its ability to flip objects instantly is useful for solving puzzles. That's interesting. Glad to know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay.
Accio. Revelio.
Oops.
Flipendo. Flipendo.
Does it shoot? Yes! It shoots out purple. Watch, everybody. Purple. That's bluish. That's...
The greenhouse won't keep itself in order without a nudge from me.
I would help you keep everything in line, I promise. Oh, look at that fun little hat you got going.
Levioso. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Well, I've gotten my aggressions out. And that means that we are on to... world map. No, we gotta go to quests. This. Suppose we could also explore Hogwarts a little bit more, but... okay. That does seem a little bit scary, but... whatever. It'll be fine, right? Yeah, it'll be fine.
Why won't she just let us use gillyweed? What's the point of even learning about herbology if we can't get ourselves into some trouble with gillyweed? If I haven't personally met a mermaid by the end of term, I can tell you I shan't be happy.
I feel you there. But with that, we are going to end the episode. Thank you guys so much for being here with me for the whole time if you have. It really means a lot to me. I'm excited for the next episode. Not really that much excited, if I'm being honest, because I hate spiders. But you know, we're going to do with it what we need to do. So until then, please stay safe out there. Life is crazy. There's a lot of crazy things going on. I'll always say it, forever and always. Please be safe. Be smart. And if you are enjoying this series, please let me know. I would love to know your thoughts and comments about it. That would be phenomenal. Anyways, I appreciate each of you, and I will catch you all in the next episode, okay? Ciao!